Yeah, let's do that. I think what she calls you.
What's he got on his chest? Oh, he's wearing
a group of individuals in the back like to come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
That's great.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. Welcome everyone to our City Council meeting for November 14th, 2022. A couple notes before we get started. As always, we are continuing to have a hybrid model where council and the mayor are here in person, but we have people joining from the public as well as some staff joining virtually, so I continue to go back and forth between on-screen and in person, so it sometimes takes me a minute. And that we do take breaks every 90 to 120 minutes between items. With that, we begin every meeting with an open comment period. A few comments before we start. This is an opportunity for anyone from the public who has not already spoken at our November meeting to speak on items where we will be not taking public testimony later in the agenda. Each person has up to 4 minutes to speak for a total of 20 minutes, and we will be keeping track of time in a few different ways with the timer there and the stoplight here to keep you on schedule and make sure that you stay in your allotted time, and I will be giving you a reminder if you're getting close. We do go in the order of the sheet the clerk has given me, and I check virtually as well because people are waiting. Your comments should be directed at me as council president, and we ask that you participate respectfully and calmly, and just keep your comments as concise as possible so anybody would like to have a chance to. With that, I will go ahead and invite up, starting with who has signed up in person, and I have a Joe Christensen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Christensen. Congratulations to the council members who were reelected, and thank you to Nick Campion for the work you've done. Your questions have always been very intelligent, so thank you for your sacrifice. The questions that I'm bringing up has to do with F9, is the climate accommodating structures of $1,370,000. F14, broadcast capability upgrades of $259,543, and the sidewalks, which seems to be going to more of a cost-sharing model. What it kind of has to do more with is about our paradigms of how we spend money, and I think that we have a lot of expenses that people have not seen their property taxes before the election. I think if they actually saw the cost of, the reflection pond and the urban forest and the Broadway transportation corridor, they may have actually kind of realized that we're spending a lot of money, and I think we maybe need to change the paradigm. I'm guilty of contributing to the culture of credentialism, where we spend as much money as we can before the end of the fiscal year, ask for more money, so we'll be allocated less than next fiscal year. But there has to be, I think, a cultural change in order to reverse that type of thing. I think that sometimes we come up with solutions in search of a problem. We create a problem that doesn't really exist. There are people who believe that building bike paths is a way to reduce heart disease and slow the polar caps from melting, but also at the same time it does increase the maintenance cost. And we receive one property tax bill from the county, and within that we have a city that wants to reimagine Silver Lake Dam and turn it into Silver Stream. They want to reimagine Soldier Field.
Recording in progress.
We also have a school board that, we just built a brand new Dakota Middle School, a new Longfellow school, and a while ago they wanted to spend $46 million on renovating an HVAC system for John Marshall High School. We also have a county that they want to build a juvenile detention facility. So I think one of the problems is that we're not looking at the bigger picture of how everybody is coming together and they're all on their own demands. And so I think we need to broader picture and consider people's property taxes are going up and it's for a lot of things that aren't necessary. I know that the replacement cost of construction is high, so maybe it's not a good time to spend money on things like, turning Silver Lake into Silver Spring. Maybe there's a time when the supply chain is better, and things are less expensive. That might be a better time to maybe revisit that, if it's even a necessity, if it's even necessary. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Is there anyone joining virtually who would like to speak? Use the raise hand function or press *9. Seeing no one, we'll move on to Jason Tucker. 4 minutes.
Thank you. The first thing I'd like to do is thank Molly for meeting with me and speaking with me. I spoke with her for about 2.5 hours Monday. It was very productive, and I can't wait to meet up and do it again. I appreciate the little walk that we took under the new Council Bridge, and we got the commemoration of the 4 light poles that are on there. Commemorating 1 year for each year to get that finished. We appreciate that, the irony for that. The other thing I'd like to address is the establishment of religion. It was talked about last time that there are some things in the corner there that reflect certain religions. And I'd like to point to the fact that our mayor, every time she addresses the flag, is against the flag code. And Kelly, you're okay now, so you took your hat off. But the big thing is that this is one nation under God in the pledge, and Mayor refuses to say that part of the pledge, along with having all these people over here. But that's really about it. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Tucker. Is there anyone else joining virtually who would like to speak? Use the raise hand function or press *9. Seeing no one, is there anyone else who hasn't had a chance to speak yet this month who would like to speak? All right, with that, we will close the public comment period and officially call the meeting to order.
Madam President, I'm sorry. Excuse me, one member. And I'm sorry, I don't have a hearing aid. Are you closing all the public comments? Or was it just for that project?
We're closing the public comment unless you're speaking on an item that's a public hearing later.
At G2?
Yeah. You are hopefully signed up for G2, but we'll call
Yeah,
for those
okay.
who are.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No problem. Thank you for clarifying.
Thank you.
All right, clerk, please call the roll.